standing on the left or anywhere where you find a piece of cover. So a big question I get is like, how far should I strafe when snaking? How much should I do? What I would say is just go to the piece of cover. Right now we're going to use this little area here and just start on the left hand side and just kind of go left and right. So let's say I'm snaking, you would do like this. Okay, now what you're trying to do is maximize your distance so that it's harder for your opponent to hit you. But let's say you're struggling. Let's start off with the basics. Okay, go crouch, move right. As you move up, stand up again, then crouch, then stand up again, then crouch, then stand up again. Now what we're trying to do is just kind of get familiar with a very basic way of snaking. This isn't the most efficient way, but it's a very good basic standing. Okay, so we go through, we go through, we go through. Now obviously we're not able to see it from the enemy's perspective right now, but what happens is on your screen, as you go up, you're basically cameraing your opponent. Okay, so what the term means is this: if I do this, let's say this was an actual piece of cover, and I stand up like that, what happens on my opponent's screen, I actually start shooting him and he doesn't see me. So I do this. Okay, so let's go up like that and then go down. On his screen, he's just seen someone go up, shoot, and get back down so quick that he's not able to react. The next thing you don't want to do is you don't want to go up in the same spot, because the other opponent, let's say this bot, might predict that because he sees me. So this is what you want to do. You want to go up, snake, go down, go up through a different spot. You see, you want to keep going up through a different spot so that you're harder to play against. And that's where snaking is really important. Okay, so like we said, step one, just a practice: crouch, move right, stand, crouch, stand, crouch, stand, crouch. Okay, now we've done step one. The exact same thing, but instead of crouching, we're going to go prone. So we're going to go prone, stand, prone, stand, prone, stand. You see, now we can do a bit faster. We can do prone, stand, prone, stand. Now what I do, instead of going left and right, because I feel like it's a little bit uncomfortable, I do this. I kind of go prone, forward. As I'm going back now, I go prone as I go back, and I stand forward. But as I stand forward, I move right slightly, you see? So now I'm going left and right, but instead of going left and right directly, I'm kind of going forward and backwards while moving left and right. And that's how you snake effectively. Now, I see a comment all the time: when I'm snaking, I go down and I can't get up quickly, or I go down too slow. Just as you're moving right, start proning. That way, you're not moving right, then proning, because what you're doing is you're proning while stop moving, and it causes a bit of a time delay. So you want to prone as you're moving. Now what you don't want to do is move right and then press prone, because you're going to do that, you're going to slide. So you have to get familiar. You have to kind of go through. You can't move while sprinting to snake to go prone. You have to kind of move, then stop, then move, then stop, and just kind of get familiar like that. So like I mentioned, you go down, go forward, go down, go forward, go down, go forward. But as you do that, you want to move left and right so that you peek from different areas. So you do this: you go through, shoot the bot, go back down, shoot the bot. This is how you can practice your snaking, okay? And you don't be afraid to kind of miss a few shots and just get used to it, because you're just trying to get comfortable with going through, shooting some shots, going through, and just being annoying, okay? And that is how you snake effectively. It's so broken that it's banned by the pros. Make sure to try it out yourself.